Hey, I'm back. I'm fresh. Oh. It's time to play video games. Ah, my camera moved. Hold on. Here we go. The camera angle is so oblique. It's either got to be like that or it's got to be really high because it can't block my vision, right? I don't know. Interesting problem. I think if you had the camera mounted directly above and then zoomed in, but then it can't be resting or mounted to the table because the playing is going to shake it a lot. Problems of the high technology lifestyle. There's a new song pack. My plan was to just kind of lazily play through a bunch of songs I hadn't played before. There's also a ton of legacy songs I've never unlocked. Kind of because the older songs, the production's genuinely not as good on them. They don't sound as good, I think. Some of the music writing is fine, but it's definitely this was music produced at a video game developer on not much money in the early 2000s. So anyway, we're not worried about that right now. Heroic Verse, Volume 2. I'm just gonna play through everything. Usually I stay away from the really sugary J-pop stuff, but what's frustrating about Beatmania is sometimes every song is 5 songs, and the part you hear in the preview might be the stupidest, or for my taste, the part that appeals to me the least. Who's to say? Oh yeah, I gotta, let's see here. Activate some ticket slots. You know, I need those bits. Yeah, Strider, I like that idea. Nothing but first time plays. I might play Coma. I'll give myself Coma. I'll give myself Coma as a treat. Let's see if I can get an A on a 7 right off the top. That doesn't seem too, Oh, the beat is weird. If the song's a straight 4/4, you can it's pretty easy to sight read, but sometimes some weird thumpies in it. I think I got an A in the last 3 notes. That's awesome. Volume seems okay. I might give it a little boost to it. I don't want to juice it too much, because then you'll hit the compressor. And then what's the point of all that fancy production? Oh, Iron Snake 99 and T Wood. Thank you both very much for the subs. And this is ooh. An unfortunate pack-in, but for anyone who subbed while I was streaming 36 hours of MediaTek, thank you very much to all of you. Let's see. I don't think I can get a double A. I'm not feeling that jittery right now. I'm not that caffeinated. But I can crank it. Oh, I could put the... Well, if I get an A, I could put the lower rank ones. I'm throwing on the boost. What's the highest rank you can get in this game? S. Triple A. Excuse me. I don't know why I stuttered that 3 times to put a little salt and pepper on it. Yeah, triple A. There are 9 ranks, and it's evenly divided by ninths of possible points. It's a pretty straightforward and brutal scoring system. Every note can be worth 2 points, 1 point, or no points. If you get the maximum accuracy rating, it's 2 points. If you get the 1 rank below that, it's 1 point. And everything else is worth nothing. And then, presuming that you get 2 points for every note, that's maximum score. And then, if you get 8 ninths or above of all the points in the song, you get a triple A. I think that's how that works. It looks a little more graduated, honestly, at the little meter over there. But that's my understanding of it, which now that I kind of question it, it might be incorrect. Sounds needlessly complicated? Needlessly? What? It's the simplest thing there is. There's no combo or nothing. Double A. And I get an anime for this. That's your reward. Look at that anime. I like her cute little bag. I always like that bag. Little feet sticking out. She's like gonna discus hurl this record. I don't even know how she's doing that. She's got to be like twirling counterclockwise, right? Or she's gripping it and she's about to like frickin' Tron whip it at somebody at 300 miles an hour. You can play this on a keyboard, Louis. Yeah. Do you have to hit all the notes on time to get 100% of the song? No. Okay, so yeah. Full combo is, it's like a vanity thing, but it doesn't really affect score because there's no combo mechanic. Here's exactly how Beatmania works. There are 2 systems at the same time. There's life and then there's score. Life is more of an arcadey part of the game. You lose health for getting notes of a particular rank or not hitting notes. So if you get pores, which is you hitting a note so far outside the timing zone you don't get a rank, that burns down life, because what they want to prevent you from doing is just button mashing. If there was no penalty for overhitting buttons, you could just like roll your hand across the keyboard and win every song. So you lose life for that. If you run out of life, you die. The song's over because it's an arcade game. There's another life mode that's a little more interesting called hard mode, but whatever, we won't get into that. So that's kind of the arcade mechanic there. And also, if you don't hit a note at all, if it goes and there's no hit around it, it's a bad, and that also you lose life for that. Score is different, which is really fun. Oh, also, if you finish a song below 80% health, you fail the song. You do not pass. Score is separate. So what can happen is you can play a song perfectly, miss the last 10 notes in a row, and fail with like a AA or a AAA or something like that. Or if you overmash buttons on purpose, you can drive your health down and fail with like a perfect score. So that's possible. But the score system is, there's two kinds of great. There's normal great and just great. If it's flashing colors, it's worth 2 points. If it's a normal blinking great, it's worth 1 point, and nothing else is worth any points at all. And then it's divided out among letter rank. So yeah, arcane systems, but the systems are all there for a functional purpose in the game versus to create some sense of pride or accomplishment, you know? I guess life is technically the accomplishment thing. The other life mode is there's a mode where it's like you lose health much slower, but you gain it back much, much, much slower. So it makes it more like a long-term endurance match kind of thing. And then you'll have to play like 5 songs in a row with that kind of health, quickly losing and very slowly gaining back to try to get through multiple very difficult songs.
Heavy heart, I read another tragic tale. Humans fail. Is there no end to this pain? As history repeats again, try in vain. Yet hope is resilient. Our dreams are rekindled every day. A new life comes our way. A brighter existence awaits us. The instant we decide that we can make new beginnings now. Let us reach out with hearts of the light. Oh, let's believe in our future may. We find a wiser way. Children awake to arise out of promise. Our time has come to make a change. We'll prove that there can be a sweeter destiny. The proper plan to begin. Find a wiser way. Let's unite in faith, for we shall rewrite our story. Our chance, it's time to change the world. Our choice, it's time to heal the world.
All right. Sorry, someone was asking about how to play this game on PC. A very good question. It's not easy. Here comes the hard part of Beatmania. Konami offers it as a Japanese Japanese game to download in Japan. They used to pretty much actively lock out people everywhere else. They stopped doing that. But there's no web portal that's in English and no guide that's in English to do it. And it's also a little complicated on top of that because you have to make a Konami ID. And here's the real kicker. This game is a subscription-based game. There is a version of it you can play. There's like a basic course, which is honestly what you'd want to play as a beginner anyway. Want to play us then? If you have to ask that, then I don't... Like, if you can't... If you don't understand they're not the same, then I can't explain that they're not the same to you. Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's a sassy question. Sassy questions get sassy answers. Let's see here. I'll just load it up with perfects. All right. Girly pop. It's gonna get girly. I don't have a dance pad yet. I've been thinking about, I need to do a DDR stream. That would bring the numbers.
Let's go! 馬に乗り、豚に乗り、ウサギに掴んで飛び乗った走り出す夢への道転がって立ち上がりまた転び続く道の先荒れ果てた土の匂いも
Well, that was pretty girly. It does sound nice. Well, that was kind of cool. Never heard like kind of breezy lyrics put over a drum and beat bass like that. Kind of used in the background. Usually in drum and bass, the drum and bass is super, super, super present. Oh. Hey, what's up, Pop-Tart? Hey, Lemongrass, Skittles. Zezanizzle, good to see you. Digital Melancholy, hello. Chaim, hello. A lot of friendly names in chat. Man, it's so tense lately, so tight. Pretty thumpy. It never really went full tilt though. Like it was always just on the edge. Like going full bore thumpy wump. There's some other full bore thumpy wumps. We're playing new stuff. This means I failed it. But it looks cool. It sounds good. No. Only new stuff. More drum and bass. Hey James, how you doing? No, Iceman, I don't know if there's gonna be Machine Gun today. We're playing new stuff. That was nice. That went there. I went full tilt for a bit. Ghosts. I've always liked Hamarju. This sounds really intense. I'm glad you like him, Celia. Cool. Yeah, exploring new music is one of the coolest things about this game. Just wildly creative stuff. Cool. A lot of notes. Many sounds. They really like dropping the beat. I guess I thought, well, it's called Heroic Verse, right? So in my mind, that just means like Marvel scores, a lot of symphonic hits and epic swirling building sounds. May you ask for a Mitsuru only if it's one that hasn't been played. Actually, there might be one that I haven't played, but I'm trying to only play new stuff today. It's a new self-imposed rule that I could break at any moment. But if I'm giving up Machine Gun, we all have to sacrifice something. Going all over the place. Cool sounds, though. Always a fan of that Middle Eastern flair. You're upset you weren't a part of the rhythm game wave in America? Well, you didn't buy Rock Band? Tisk tisk. You don't have a closet full of plastic? My Rock Band kit is right there. It fits in the background of a stream, right? Maybe not so much for a diligently planned home decor. There needs to be some movie set in the aughts where somebody just has a Guitar Hero controller in their apartment. That's the kind of set dressing I'm waiting for. Realism. There we go. That's such a weird angle, though. Ugh. Not Rock Band, Guitar Hero, DJ Hero, none of it. Tragic. I think I can... Hold on. That's right, I usually scooch it over this way. Makes the angle a little less severe. Oh, I was ready for it. Thanks to DDR, I was already waist deep in a bunch of the Japanese rhythm games, so when the American versions of them hit, I was like, yup. DJ Hero is legit, man. I still stream it from time to time. Ah, come on. Trying to maximize the capture area without showing off my my goodies too much. This is a stream after all. Yeah, it's complicated. Luckily, phones have translation apps. So I just spend most of my time looking through the translate app at my monitor.
I know that I miss you. Every hour, every minute that I breathe. When the heart's inside of me, all I want, all I need, yeah. We won't stop or sleep, baby, we got it. Music's freedom, yeah. Music's freedom, yeah. Music's freedom, yeah. Music's freedom,
So many notes. Forgot I'm supposed to lift up my chair a little bit. Okay. Neo 90s cinematic techno. Hey, dirty androids though. Oh, Pop-Tart. Thank you for gifting a sub to For Real I'm Not Famous. We all know they're really famous. We all know, we just pretend like we don't. Okay. That was really cool. When it started, I was like, man, Dirty Androids is really stepping out of their zone, huh? They're really branching out with the sound. And then I was like, well, you know what? Dirty Androids might just be a pseudonym for some dude at Konami who makes half the soundtrack. But it's funny, like the more the song went on, the more prominent the Dirty Android sound became, because you could hear that 60s pop kind of in the background. That sort of like airy pops sound. And then the disco, like the funk bass started coming back in. And then even when the sax solo kicked in, it was kind of airy and in the background. And then the second one hit and it was like full front and prominent. So that was a fun little track. It was almost like we're going to like start away from where we usually are and then end up pretty much there. Very cool stuff. Man, what a good track. Infinity Mirror. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Euphoric hardcore. Okay. Ooh. Man, it's hot. It's hot, you guys. It's taking a second. Taking a little breather. I ordered a swamp cooler on Amazon and it hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, gotta hydrate up. We're getting misty out here. Cool. It seemed like it was getting kind of Illuminati over in the video there. I don't know what was happening on that side of the screen. I always catch stuff out of the corner of my eye. I feel like those videos, they must be made to attract people in an arcade, right? But I'm glad that they live on. Because sometimes they're just weirdly expressive. Speaking of Mitsuru. The drills hit a snag. We've caught on the rave lithosphere. I'm gonna grab some more water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. Oh right, we got a gamer stretch on our hands here. Let me I'm just gonna do the back of the chair here. I have this resistance band over here. I need to start pulling that out during the gamer stretches. Wait, where is it? Yeah. Yeah, we have a couple of, time for some sparkle smiling. Will this melt your cold black heart by the end of the song, or will it still sound dumb as hell by the time it's over? Will you cross your arms and be a grumpy person? Window units? Oh, so yeah, sorry. Oh, you might have seen it. Yeah, it's right there. So there's only like 2 rooms in the house that we can actually hook these up in because all the windows are weirdly shaped. They all slide and they're very tall. And it turns out there just really aren't any AC units that are designed to be mounted into windows like that. Some of the windows are narrow enough that the little air hose can actually connect through to the like blocking sliding panel that it plugs into. But yeah, there's like 2 windows like that. So that's it. That's all we get. This is why I got a swamp cooler for my desk. It's a tiny little boy. I'm hoping that I can just like park it right in front of my chest. So we'll see. What would actually be ideal is to replace... There's like a couple of windows back here that are also sliding windows. If they could just straight be replaced with a wall AC unit, that would be perfect. Perfect. The thing is, they're just the wrong size. I'd have to like throw a bunch of wood under it and get a really small one or something like that. It's really frustrating. I've looked into it. Standard size and taped cardboard to cover the rest. Yeah. You can do things when you're single that you can't do. Okay. Are you gonna Let's Always Smile? Are you? Anyway, sorry if that was too sassy. Now I'm a little self-conscious about being sassy. Honestly, I might be able to work something out with that. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. That's only problem number 1. Problem number 2 is that I have like all my PCs and stuff in front of the window, so I'd have to throw a like exhaust tube over all that. And then my PCs are actually going to be belching heat inside this room, so that's gonna, I don't know. Anyway, Piano Chronicle. We'll see if the swamp cooler does the thing, fixes the trick. I'm thinking now, if you directed the exhaust of your PC outside, instead of having a window be just like an open flow of air, and you just dedicated a window to exhaust, would that reduce the temperature in a room more than just having a breeze? Because that's kind of blowing all the heat in? I don't know, man. I don't know. Lots to think about. Draconic, I tried to learn the piano. Maybe I didn't practice enough. I had like 4 lessons and then just tried to kind of learn it on my own, and I don't know, it didn't really go anywhere. It wasn't very fun to play. I couldn't play things that sounded good. So I could never like get in the zone, you know? But you could play clocks? Probably. Could play 2 Seconds to the Entertainer. God, what a twist at the end. All tangled up. Yeah. Yeah. That was a little too anime for a minute there. Oh, stinky. I like it. I've always liked big beat. And this is prime big beat, so you know it's got to be good. Ah! Ah! Boo! Boo! Failure! I'm doing nines now, so 9 is about where my skill level caps out. So some of those are gonna be fails, especially since I don't know what these sound like. All right, Jungle Boy. Thank you for the sub. Man, I couldn't even hear that over the background. I think it's because it like... Oh, wait, that's right. It's because Beatmania runs in exclusive audio mode, so there was no alert. My bad. Thank you. Thank you very much, Goody Good Time, for gifting a sub. I hope you're having a goody good time. Let's get some trance. I love psy-trance. I love psychedelic any music, I've learned. Psy-ambient? That's my shit, but it's so hard to find. Yeah, Goa Trance is really good. There's Goa's had moments of speed where a lot of EDM producers latch on to Goa and make a lot of Goa for like a hot minute. There's like I found like some good Goa samplers where there's a fair amount of it. It's really fun to dance to, yeah. It's got a good sound. It's a weirdly specific sound to dedicate like a whole wing of EDM to, but hey, that's... I mean, let's see, we got high gain energy, dark step, high tech full on. Oh yeah, good old screw. Twerk core, uwu beat juggle. What a tapestry of music that song is. Pond Scum, thank you very much for the sub. I'm glad you like the streams, and my Sunday's going very, very well. I mean, it's basically just started. I have more exciting things planned for this Sunday. Personal things, though. So I can't stream all day. Actually, tomorrow I'll be able to, though. Tomorrow's going to be Armored Cores Day. Mecha Monday. That all works, right? Can you buy another one while it's still going? Oh, it adds an hour. That's cool. Yeah, that's right, Angeloid. Playing the new pack. Also, thank you for the reset. Thank you for your Prime. Yeah, there's been some good stuff in here. I'm grinding through the nines. I have no idea. I'll run out of mental energy at some point, and then I'll play some easier stuff. That was really good. That was really, really good. I don't know how to pronounce that Sigma. It looks like something I'd name myself in Armored Core. It's just Hummer? Humor? Oh, is it an M? Oh, okay. It's just humor? Is it Hummer or humor? Oh shit, yeah, we're used back on the Eurobeat train. Let's get some arpeggios in here. Oh, it's been available for a while? Well, dang. Okay. Maybe I was just intimidated because it was a 9. Oh, I don't know why I do things. If you're coming here looking for answers, you're in the wrong spot. Listen, buddy. If you want to know why I do the things I do, you're going to have to go somewhere else. Hit the road, pal! Yeah, that sounds about what I'd expect Dark Step to sound like. Yep. Steps are dark today. Yep. Bound to be darker tomorrow.
Defeat. The whole thing is a pack of lies. To adjust to someone else's pace. Lost souls. Paid with a lie. Use and abuse. Over and over. Lost souls.
man, I love looking over at chat and then it looks like it's scrolling up. Guitar Hero vision. I can probably get an A. I can get an A on a 9. Let's find out. On nasty techniques. Oh, those techniques are nasty. Those don't sound that nasty, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe they get nastier. I don't know if the title is meant to just imply meaning or to describe its contents.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Okay. Some of those techniques were a little bit nasty. Look at all those bits, though. Can you imagine getting this many bits? Oops, nice style. LED. I guess Beatmania sound team means they're Konami employees. I wonder if they're all labeled that now. Because that used to be, I feel like that used to be a much more rare label to put on a tag or an artist or a group. thumpy. I like it. Orbitalic moon mixture. Ah, I'm in such a interesting mood right now. I could really go for some orbitalic moon mixture. You know what? Funny story. We just made a song. Hope you enjoy it. Good stuff. Digital Melancholy, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Yes, Chaim is correct. That's exactly what it's like when you're getting cyberized. As somebody who's done it weekly, I know exactly what it's like. Oh, you got the demo tape. Great. Getting to listen to that was pretty cool. And it actually worked and everything. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm glad it arrived. That's great. Yeah, I didn't want to just throw that one on a bubble mailer, so I'm glad it wasn't like smashed. Stoic hypothesis. Okay. I don't know what was going on in that video at all, but my headcanon is that some dude's AI girlfriend left him on red, and he was trying to process that while still being really horny. Oh, was somebody getting counter-hacked by an anime stalker girl? Okay. That's cooler. It's cooler than what I said. T-Rex versus Velociraptor in the Far East Euphoria. Are you Team T-Rex or are you Team Velociraptor? I guess being anything but Team T-Rex is a little silly, isn't it? Oh, a music video that seems like it's really cool anime from start to finish? Okay. Go ahead. Feel free to link away. I knew Team T-Rex was the right call. I knew it! The T-Rex had some moves. Terrible news, gang. Just told my girlfriend I'd start counting calories with her. Oh, no! I've been trying to hit 1,700 a day, and it's tough. So, another one. That sounds like it sounds like a promotional song for a free-to-play South Korean game that's really, really, really good. That's what that song sounds like. Oddly specific. Okay, I'll check that out later, Popstar. Actually, I can't really tab out that easily. If you whisper it to me, it'll be easier. Oh yeah, what was the game that you recommended before? Oh, so it's like 12th style, but it's 27th style. Oh yeah, it's... Well, the last one was Tatch and Daybreakers, right? That was 12th style. So it's a different DJ with Daybreakers, whoever Daybreakers is. Yeah, Fear and Hunger. I think that's the one you were talking about. Akashic Daybreak. Man, I've just been playing Final Fantasy 16 a lot. I finished all the side quests, I think. Now I'm just doing the hunts. I might stream those.
We're grooving on with high energy. Check you out. Check Galaxy Infinite ones. Loaded with some energy. Taking it beyond the storm. Everything they was so clear. Gotta move, they all know fear. In life, you know we make mistakes. Don't look back, learn from the past. Even with sticks in the grass, you'll know when it's time to run. Ready for the future. Appreciate your present. Nothing's gonna hurt you. Life is just a lesson. Go beyond, yeah, we're for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Open up a brand new door. In a line, so it's time for more. You know that it's time for action. It's time for more action and reaction. Bam, let it blow up. Always ready for action. Yeah, time to wake up. Wake up, it's time to get up. Come on now, you really wanna get on down. It's a wake up call. Yeah, no time to fall. Let's rise on up. Let's live it up. You really wanna get on down. It's a wake up call. Shoot straight like a harpoon, pouring down like a monsoon. Feel the heat rock like lava. No time for all the drama. After the rain, even the sun will shine. Even the pain, the heart is getting stronger. Get down. Come on. The rhythm is gonna get ya. You know it's gonna get ya. Rhythm's gonna get ya. You know it's gonna get ya. The rhythm is gonna get ya. You know it's gonna get ya. Rhythm's gonna get ya. You know it's gonna get ya.
Oh, those goofballs, those wacky boys. God, the near constant like over the whole song. It's just always there. I said I wanted record scratching to come back, and 27 style has more than showed me that maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. God, even the rhymes are like super corny and old school. I love it. You really can't beat it when like the Konami devs make fun of the music. Like they make comedy songs sometimes, and it's not comedy, and then it sounds dumb. I mean, it kind of does, but there's such a delicate art to having comedy through music of annoying little instruments that are there just a little too much, or just like a little too grating in the production. I love it. It's so good. Also, okay, there's a song that I think was for a game called S4 League, which I think was made by Neowin, the DJ Max company. And there's a song called Supersonic on that soundtrack, and it sounds exactly like that song, or at least parts of it. Comically bad is a very, very hard thing to do correctly. It is. It really is. Because, like, you can't just make bad-sounding music. And it can't be something that sounds bad in a song. So it's got to be... You have to be, like, so good at making good music that you know how to make bad music sound good. Lonely Island is, like, king of that. Whitest Kids You Know before it made some like, comedy music stuff that was really good. But yeah, man, Lonely Island knows... Even just the vocal styling. I think about Ross Trent a lot, basically. Yeah, Dark Place. Gareth Marenghi's Dark Place. Weird Al Yankovic. In more than, like, his lyrics are always very direct and have obvious jokes, but his musicality is also very comedic, too. What happened in there? I missed some lore, I think. One of them like gave a treat to the other one and it was really yummy, so then they were all friends? That's all I could piece together out of the corner of my eye. Gothic core Pop-Tart, this sounds like it might be your kind of thing. Might be your kind of thing. Oh yeah, it did kind of sound like Pon Pon shit, didn't it? I'm gonna have to clear my my Super Gamer playthrough of Cyberpunk leading up to Phantom Liberty, I think. Finally do it. You're exclusively playing Cyberpunk games and watching Cyberpunk shows and movies until September 26th. I'm going to be starting a fresh 2077 playthrough with all the bells and whistles of Phantom Liberty and the 2.0 update. Or are there a bunch of... they're releasing a 2.0 for the main game? Somebody referenced that in chat a long time ago, and I asked for like a link to all the changes that they announced. Maybe they sent it and I just missed it. Yeah, I'm curious about that. That might be the real play, actually. I mean, it's not like the game's shitty now. Oh, thank you, Popstar. Appreciate that. I think I'll be a little more choosy about the 10s I take on right. I'm doing really well sight reading these 9s, so maybe I just got the sauce today. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, general overhauls. Okay. What are the general overhauls then? Maybe I should just Google this. I'll just Google it. Shouldn't be hard. I'm sure 1 million blogs have picked apart that to get all the news. Believe me, I am familiar with the process. Oh yeah, it's also, what do you guys think? Tomorrow the day? Is tomorrow when the acquisition goes through? Are we all gonna have 18 Call of Duties to play on Game Pass by 4 p.m.? Who's to say? Exciting times. Give some recommendations. Oh, I got one more. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess I am covering up most of the. Every system's been touched to some degree. Some character models have been reworked. Lighting has been tweaked. Okay, cool. Another, maybe like a final pass on all the original game's content. Yeah, pretty anime. Pretty proggy. Oh, okay. No official list. People have compiled different statements. I see. Gotcha. Okay. I wonder if the embargo's up. From the preview build that I played at Summer Game Fest, there were different skill trees. So I wonder if they're changing the skill trees in the base game, which also means that would mean everything is implicitly reworked. Because they have to be. Let's see. Let me just scroll through and see if I recognize any artists. Okay. Skill trees overhaul. Oh, that sounds fun. That's got some donk. Who doesn't like gent? Gent step. Two good things together at last. Lords of the Round Table. Clothing is no longer tied to armor. Armor is now tied to cyberware, and clothes are purely cosmetic. Okay. I guess. Huh. Then that means that there's only one drop that will make your number go up. Alright. Unless there's multiple cyberware slots. I guess there always were cyberware slots. I guess you can rotate that out quickly? Who knows? Nick the Professor, thanks for the sub. Kind of want to try this. Because I'm feeling primitive vibes. Oh, the difficulty curve is reworked. Okay. Too much cyberware will give debuffs. Okay. I'm intrigued. Yeah, that does sound like it's worthy of a fresh playthrough then. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's so close, but it's almost a little too much. Cinematic valse. Is it supposed to be waltz, maybe? Was it a waltz? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. It is kind of a waltz, sort of. It's like a techno waltz. Yeah, I'll try that one. I've always been interested in Vinculum Stellarum. Oh, god damn. That's got a lot of notes in it. Many notes. According to Google University, Waltz is a more German pronunciation of waltz. Well, there you go. Why isn't cinematic in German then? Maybe it wouldn't fit. Let's try it. I'll try this, then maybe I'll skip around and play some easier stuff. Or maybe just move on to Armored Core. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You got to be ready for those triplets at the end. Shit. I was not. Yeah. Oh! I wonder if the game just went down for maintenance, because it tends to do that on Sunday. Restrictions of game usage. I think this happened before, and I thought I got banned. Yeah. Maintenance for 2 hours. It's funny because I was like about to launch the game, and then I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I've been through this before, and the game was under maintenance. So I launched it, and it was like fine. It's like, oh, I guess not today. Nope, today. Okay, well that made the decision for me. I was playing too good. They had to nerf me. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick snack break, and then I'll be back with Armored Core 3. If all goes according to plan, I might be able to clear it. We'll see. And then I get to move on to the next Armored Core 3. Be right back. Thanks for watching.